what really changes the game is in your head.
I can't wait to go ride.
I wanted to get out there and have an adventure of a lifetime.
I cannot imagine ever stopping learning and pushing myself because satisfaction is short-lived. Becoming part of the GS community has really changed my life. I'm always working harder to improve myself and to keep inspiring others. I even met my boyfriend Vincent on the One World One R1200 GS tour. Looking back to this trip, it was really a life-changing experience. It led to so many other adventures, and I'm always curious to know where the GS story will go. Hi, my name's Stephanie, and today we're going to take a special look on bikes that changed the lives of many and revolutionised an entire industry. BMW Motorrad have invited us to try some new bikes. What better place than the Enduro Park in Heschlingen? So come on, let's meet the others. Hey! Hey!
Steph, how you doing?
Good, what have we got here?
That's a new lineup, right?
They're gorgeous.
Hey, I think even the others are coming now.
Hey guys!
Hey
guys! Nice to see you! How you doing, Damien?
Good ride.
I'm good.
Andy travelled the world, doing a marathon on each continent. He told me so many stories, and there are countless more. Also, he knows the GS community inside out.
I've been really lucky to travel the world on a GS. I don't like giving out advice, but the best I can give is don't rush. Take your time, there's a lot to see out there. What a blast from the past, huh?
Yeah.
Tough call. Okay, same style, huh? What a match.
I guess you know Manfred already. He works as an instructor here in Heschlingen, and he gives every visitor a unique experience.
If you have a problem with a damaged valve cover, I can fix with Brett. It's true.
Damien, part of the brand experience team of BMW Motorrad. I first met him during the GS Trophy 2018 in Mongolia, and I know he's always in for a thrill.
We're at a giant GS playground here, so yeah, I can't wait to go ride.
And finally Christian, the head of BMW Motorrad Product Management, one of the founding fathers and for many years a driving force of the GS Trophy.
Not talk so much, but go for the ride.
Sounds good. Let's go.
We've got some nice gadgets that are more state-of-the-art today. We have like a new integral ABS Pro on all the bikes, suitable also for curve braking. New adaptive headlight, USB connector, for example.
Okay.
New hill start control system. It's really refined, so it works perfect also in off-road conditions now.
And people have been asking for these bikes on social media.
Oh, they've been
for some
waiting.
time. Yeah.
On the one hand, we wanted to have an homage to the past with the R80 GS, but on the other hand, of course, it's to adapt the bikes for today's needs. It's a hard job because how do you make an icon even more perfect? So, not easy.
That looks quite imposing, though, doesn't it? With the
adventure?
spotlights.
Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic.
You've been here before, Andy?
No, this is my first time.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm looking.
You haven't been here before?
No.
At all?
No.
Okay. This was the first Enduro Park, BMW Enduro Park, and we now have almost 20 in the world.
This is where it all started.
Exactly, yeah.
Didn't take it in the did it?
Being GS is a shame.
David, do you want to try?
Yeah, why not?
You can find so many different terrains here. You can go from trails like these through the woods, gravel roads, dirt roads, and even awesome.
It's a bit of a surprise the first time.
We actually met on the GS Trophy in Mongolia in 2018.
Yeah, I remember you holding the big...
Yeah,
starting flag.
I practiced here before going to Mongolia, and that did help a lot.
Jawohl, sauber!
That was cool.
Oh,
Is that another new bike?
That's the new 310 GS, right?
What's different?
Nice color, new red frame. We've got the new LED headlight, as well as adjustable brake levers, so should be riding fine.
I like it. It's very easy to handle, so it's perfect entry for me in the off-road world.
And this is where it all starts in this big area here, Manfred.
This is, we talk it, it's a beginner course. We start on a flat ground, it's an easy way, and then step by step a little bit more.
Speaking of practice, I think Damien wants to go practice the sand.
Yeah. Sand.
I can see it in your eyes. Looking forward to that.
Let's do it.
Can you help me? Yeah, of course. So we move the motorcycle push inside.
Get this bad boy out.
Training is really important for an adventure.
You cannot influence how other people get on the road. Training is the only thing that you can do to become a better motorcycle rider. It's going to improve your safety when riding on the road.
I'm not very big or strong, so I have to ride cleanly, but I'm the proof if I can do it, anyone can. The GS isn't just a bike, it's an attitude. What really changes the game is in your head. It's an idea, it's that little seed that plants in your brain, that dream, that goal to chase for. If you want something, you go out there and you get it.
As soon as I got the idea in my head, I couldn't shake it off. I knew my life was never going to be the same again. There was too much fun to be had, and I didn't want to spend the rest of my life in an office. So I wanted to get out there and have an adventure of a lifetime. As a journalist, I needed to be authentic. How could I get out there and inspire others if I hadn't had these experiences myself already?
Oh, here we go.
Sparks, beautiful.
Here's to a great riding
Great
day.
day, guys.
Oh,
Thank you for this day.
That's great.
A couple of years ago I did across the Pyrenees off-road with the GS, and then I rode down to Portugal with nice twisty roads, and then I had to get back from Portugal to Paris in 2 days. So quite. What other bike could you go off-road, have an amazing time on-road, and then eat up the miles?
I think important to remember, you don't have to go to the other side of the world, do you, to have an adventure? You know, you just literally need to make a decision, plan a destination. It can be even just for a couple of days. The important thing is to just pack your bike up, get on it, and go.
The GS really made BMW to what it is today. Very sure that we wouldn't be here without the GS.
40 years later.
40 years later.
When me and my boyfriend Vincent were traveling in Japan, I met a lady who wanted to search for something new in her life, and she came across a video of me on the GS, and that led to her own GS adventure around the corner. Stories like this inspire me to keep going and keep pushing, always be the best that I can be.